I came back in just the nick of time. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, salute to my sponsor, Grammy Lee. Ah man. Now, Little Hands doesn't want to give it up. And like I said, you gotta go more. But he doesn't want you to. From the looks of things, which is he done called the National Guard to protect him from Biden or me becoming the president officially. Nah, that's understandable. Like I said, man, you still want to play chess. I want to get to a plan suitable for everyone. I've expressed numerous ways to do so, but like I said, some are being implemented and some aren't. But as president, I still must remain. Whether it be from via the White House or via virtually. And from the looks of things and the atmosphere that's out there and taking place, it's definitely necessary to do it remotely or virtually. Australia to kill pigeon that cross Pacific from Oregon. Now, I don't know, but them birds crossing different atmospheres due to the weather atmosphere should be equivalent to the fact that the weather for the birds also is, like I said, in the pandemic, which is they thought they would probably fly south for the winter. Winter has been very, how you say it, mild. But like I said before, to kill a bird because it crosses a border out of habitatable atmospheres is just inhumane. Trump again urges no violence following historic second impeachment. Like I said, man, he gonna stick to his game plan. But his game plan just seems to not be working for everyone. Making them less, what you call it, presidential, man. Presidential. Oh, man. Like I said, man, maybe the president doesn't need all of the normal things that normally come with his presidency in a year of 2021. But I'll let the people decide. As I give more gratitude to those taking the edge and approach that this president would like to take. There's more, but like I said, time is of the essence. And I no longer carry a watch. Let's see here. Reports companies donate $170 million to the GOP election objectors. Meaning, all of these mullah scafinchies have went to Little Hands. Like I said, just pay the army for protecting your presidency. That's all I ask. And as of right now, like I said, within those acts, somehow, some way, the Democrats are somehow keeping their head above water, which is understandable with a president that doesn't want to let me in. Trump lashes out. No, don't lash out at nothing, Trump. Like I said, we can have a conversation via virtually. Or, like I said, if you are willing to have a sit down and talk with the real president, we can establish that. Just make sure you wear a mask, and we're going to need some social distance between us. As Trump lashes out at impeachment efforts, claims it's causing tremendous harm to his campaign. Listen, man, you can't. What are you doing other than telling them to stop insinuating violence? When everyone that went there had a Trump hat on. No blame. ABC News finds 54 cases invoking Trump in connection with, wait for it, violence, threats, alleged assaults. Listen, man, you have to get this individual whichever way you got to get him, or he'll get you. And from the looks of things, from the second impeachment, he actually enjoys getting got like that. It boosts his ego. To say, what he saying? The impeachment with the first impeachment was a hoax. Now he could double up and say the second one was in a hoax. Don't give him more power than he thinks he has. Man holding Confederate flag in the Capitol. After, like I said, they left Bubba a noose and a Confederate flag. It was a big debate a couple of months back about the Confederate flag. But like I said, that was the original American flag. I mean, there's two, but states by states had a different approach at that time. But this is a new time, a new era, and we have virtual reality and reality virtually. The mix of consumption is now the epic turn of events. Now, little hands Biden would like to go back to the ways of the old. Good luck with that. Oh, and leave your comments and questionnaires online about the ways of the old in this new millennia. Which one was for better or for worse? Brush, fire breaks out near community college in San Marcos. Like I said, remote learn. So incidents like this won't take advantage of believe hostageable situations, man. Because hostility is at an all-time high. For one, you gotta go out. For two, you don't know what you can contract. And from three, it's not like how the television say it is out there in the real world. It's dangerous. You can walk past somebody, or you know what I mean, they might be, you never know. You can breathe when you too hard, by accident or by purpose. It's dangerous. But Little Hands implements is they send the kids in first. Why Little Hands? Diabolicalism. Oh well. Kevin Stefanski back to work and couldn't be happier. Listen, the risk is high, man. So you gotta count out the risk. Senators, judges, everyone is at risk. Everything. It's a pandemic. But they want you to go back into what they used to call normal. The pandemic, the corona, this is the new normal. Because, like I said, one person can depopulate thousands, if not millions, if you calculate it. Because the virus spreads. It had to start from somewhere. EDD provides guidance on claims as far as your corona cases. Trump angrily watches impeachment proceedings as people die of COVID. It's disastrous. I'm appalled. To be in the greatest country in the world, and we're suffering like third world communist countries. Can we work on that next stimulus package? Sad. Latest on Corona-19 in Minnesota state expands vaccination pools. More vaccines are needed. I hate to say I said this, but when they expected one dose, it turned out to be 2 doses. And then after that, they started adding the chip to it to reprogram the mind. Webinar, the benefits of earning a bachelor's degree online. It gives you a head start and a jump start on a new world reality, which is socially, you're judged by the algorithms online. Climate change is spurring malnutrients in kids worldwide. Like I said, you have to associate the fact that you have to adjust to the timing. You have to adjust and pre-predict your very own future. Because I can't really do it with the pandemic going on. It's dangerous for anyone. That's why I said stay at home. Put your mask on. Social distance. Because accidentally you can catch something. But the media and the leader and the chief told you to send your kids in there. He told you to inject your eyeballs with Clorox. They said Biden win. He said he didn't. I said neither one of them won. Nobody believed me. Ravens don't plan to let snow stop them. Like I said, athletes are athletes. I'm not as big and as strong as the athletes. And I don't think the majority of the regular humans are either. NYC axes all contracts with Trump as business backlash snowballs. No, it was going to happen either way. Due to the fact of the PPP loans. So listen, gather up your loins and get prepared. That's why Trump is gathering up that army right now. It's to implement anyone approaching his dictatorship. He wants to play chess in reality. I left that game alone when I seen what he was capable of. Oh man, authorities look at TikTok video that might show missing. Nah man, like I said, people will pop up missing. It's like I said, when your brain is like it's like a ball in there. You don't really know. Your cognition is off. And that's why that's why I said, don't even operate heavy machinery like that, man. You're feeling dizzy, nauseous, feeling a little lightheaded. Trust me, it's not the air. Thousands still without power. Like I said, COVID is attacking your breakers, your power circuitors. It's a pandemic. The stuff attacking your exhausts, everything. Because it lives on surfaces. You gotta tell me how many surfaces there is on the world. There's too many to count on. One hand. MDH tells providers they can broaden vaccinations if they have to. Like I said, man, one saying it's not enough, another one saying broaden your horizon. You gotta equalize your vaccinations, man, in all communities. But like I said, some are getting the real, and some are getting something else. Man in camp, a Skutskits shirt photograph at U.S. Capitol riot. Like I said, I don't want to get this too much airway, but like I said before, majority of them people had hats, had Trump banners. I didn't see a niggercrat banner, a Democrat banner, none of that. Well, maybe something probably would have transpired between the two. But instead, there was a major group, trampolinian, over the officers and the force that was supposed to protect it, and left it vandalized. Like I said, destructiveness, defense disputes, white supremacist allegations in Kyle Rittenhouse case. Listen, I can't dispute anything in the Freedom of Speech Act. You have the freedom to say whatever you like. Snapchat and YouTube also suspends Donald Trump. Like I said, you got the right to say whatever you like. I don't believe they suspended his accounts. I think that he's taking his accounts down because I had to manage to suplex my accounts back in order. And even then, you still taking subscribers back, so it don't matter. And trying to send me some type of new subscribers, but I'm working on something. I'm working on my nigga credit campaign. No decision has been made to close the National Mall. Like I said, you opening that up, but is it selling enough? Or is online trampling, like I said, trampling over you? Because the digital sales in the day after delivery, I think it may be doing some numbers. As Amazon reveals, ABC News has this report. Like I said, ABC, CNN, all of the networks. Amazon reveals violent content, death threats that led to Polaris suspension. I mean, like I said, you want to go at Amazon because they done teamed up with me over the season, and they had that booming sale for the holidays, and it's still booming. But like I said, you want to go at it, go at it. So I said you took James Harden from Houston, put him in Brooklyn. It's alright. You know, what Houston gonna do? No offense, I'm just asking. What you gonna do? Like I said, man, you want to draw the attention to specifics, and the major attention is the fact that that stimulus, that 2,000 stimulus, who gonna sign it? Trump or Biden? I was signing, but they don't want me nowhere near that White House. That's why he done brought all them troops in there with them supersized bazooka guns. He said, what did they stand out there with them big bazooka guns for? We are all United States citizens. Even the niggercrats. Now, Newport News, man, hits $914,000 record-breaking jackpot at Rosie's Gaming. Salute to that, man. I didn't know they had jackpots of that amount at Rosie's. But like I said, you wanna find a way to maneuver the stash bread in order to attack. Go ahead, be my guest. You went down that route millions and millions of times before. I just wouldn't implement it in 2021. But you can try and see what it might get you back down the same road again. I'd rather not. I like this new approach. It's I wouldn't say overwhelming. It's mind changing to the point where only reality that matters is your reality. With that being said, peace. I gotta